Hey guys, welcome back to Film Truth. Today we'll talk about why you should watch Jade Mining instead of opal hunting. Let's head into it. Number 1. What is opal hunters?
My father said, "You're a bloody idiot. There's no future in opal mining. Once you've found that first lot of opal, that's it, you're hooked."
Outback Opal Hunters is an Australian factual television show which follows opal miners across various sites in the Australian state of New South Wales, Queensland, South Australia, and Western Australia. The show was a hit in ratings and was broadcast in more than 100 countries, including the United Kingdom and the United States. The series follows opal miners in various locations of Australia as they strive to reach their individually set season target. In August 2017, it was announced Discovery had commissioned Outback Opal Hunters, a factual series from Prospero Productions which follows opal miners across New South Wales, Queensland, and Coober Pedy, South Australia. The 8-episode first season premiered on the 8th of February 2018. In September 2018, it was announced the series had been renewed for a 13-episode second season, which would expand into Western Australia. The second season, which was filmed in Lightning Ridge, Opalton, Coober Pedy, and Laverton, premiered on the 31st of January 2019. The third season, consisting of 8 episodes, was filmed across Lightning Ridge, Opalton, Laverton, White Cliffs, Sheepyard, and Mintabi. The season premiered on the 17th of October 2019. Season 4, which consisted of 12 episodes, premiered on the 6th of February 2020. The 5th season premiered on 8th of October 2020. In December 2020, it was initially reported as part of Foxtel's 2021 Upfronts. The series would return for its 6th season on the 11th of February 2021. However, the season in fact premiered a week earlier on the 4th of February 2021. Number 2. What exactly is opal?
Opalized shells, remnants of the ancient inland sea, can be found.
Opal is a hydrated, amorphous form of silica. Its water content may range from 3 to 21% by weight, but is usually between 6 and 10%. Because of its amorphous character, it's classified as a mineraloid, unlike crystalline forms of silica, which are classed as minerals. It is deposited at a relatively low temperature and may occur in the fissures of almost any kind of rock, being most commonly found with limonite, sandstone, rhyolite, marl, and basalt. Precious opal shows a variable interplay of internal colors, and though it is a mineraloid, it has an internal structure. At microscopic scales, precious opal is composed of silica spheres, some 150 to 300 nanometers in diameter, in a hexagonal or cubic close-packed lattice. It was shown by J.V. Sanders in the mid-1960s that these ordered silica spheres produce the internal colors by causing the interference and diffraction of light passing through the microstructure of the opal. Visible light cannot pass through large thicknesses of the opal. This is the basis of the optical band gap in a photonic crystal. The notion that opals are photonic crystals for visible light was expressed in 1995 by Vasily Astratov's group. In addition, microfractures may be filled with secondary silica and form thin lamellae inside the opal during solidification. Number 3. There is an even better show. Jade Fever is a nephrite jade mining-based Canadian reality TV show from Discovery Channel Canada, produced by Omnifilm Entertainment. The show follows glacial deposit placer and hard rock mining efforts at the Cassiar Mountain region and Turnagain River Basin of British Columbia, within 100 kilometers of Jade City. Narrated by Martin Strong, the show debuted in April 2015. Jade Fever was nominated for a 2016 Canadian Screen Award in the Best Factual Program or Series category. As of 2020, there have been 6 seasons. Jade City is a remote highway stop in northern British Columbia with a community of 25 run by Claudia Bunce and her husband Robin. They mine a huge jade claim and they employ most of the people in town. If they strike it rich, everyone wins. If they fail, a whole town falls flat on its face. Number 4. What exactly is jade?
That there is a jade boulder. That thing's heavy.
That's the dream, bro. That thing is worth millions of dollars, and that is what we are looking for.
Jade is an ornamental mineral, mostly known for its green varieties. Though it appears naturally in other colors as well, notably yellow and white, jade can refer to either of 2 different silicate minerals, nephrite or jadeite. Jade is found in East Asian, South Asian, and Southeast Asian art, but also has an important place in Mexico and Guatemala. The use of jade in Mesoamerican for the symbolic and ideological ritual was highly influenced by its rarity and value among pre-Columbian Mesoamerican cultures, such as the Olmec, the Maya, and the various groups in the Valley of Mexico. Although jade artifacts have been created and prized by many Mesoamerican peoples, the Motagua River Valley in Guatemala was previously thought to be the sole source of jadeite in the region. Number 5. Opal mining has its negative effects. Erosion and soil compaction are among the detrimental effects of opal mining on the climate. Soil compaction happens as soil particles are gradually forced together and compacted by the heavy equipment that is used to dig holes to locate opals. A decreased rate of water penetration and drainage results from compacted soil. In compacted soils, the movement of gases slows down, which can have a detrimental effect on tree roots, weakening them and making the trees more prone to falling over. There are over 200,000 mine shafts spread over the area of Cooper Pedy. If you're mere meters away, many of these are almost difficult to see. They're supposed to be filled back in with soil or covered with sheet metal when mining activities have ceased in an area. Many, however, remain uncovered and accessible, which endangers individuals and animals in the area, such as livestock and indigenous animals, including kangaroos, wallabies, and emus. The chances of coming across a mine are very high, with so many mines all in one place. To allow for the drilling of minerals in Australia, a lot of natural vegetation has been cleared away. Most of this, though, was swept away years ago, so now there's a negligible harm to plants. The shortage of food for native animals is the dilemma that results from this. Not only as a nutritious food source, these animals rely on vegetation, but also as a shelter from the harsh sun and strong winds that are inevitable in some areas. Therefore, the animals are either taken away from the towns to the center of the world, where the environment is much worse, or to the center of those towns, where deep mine shafts, mullock heaps, and machinery all pose a threat to the animal's welfare. Number 6. Benefits of jade. Jade has calming and relaxing properties, according to crystal therapy, which removes anxiety, relaxation, and calls for benevolence. Then, to make the right choices, it allows the heart to find compassion, balances feelings, and gives humble and simple ideas. Finally, it opens your mind and convinces you to renew yourself. Nephrite jade is composed of the minerals like iron, calcium, and magnesium. Magnesium makes up 40% of jade, and it gives off far infrared heat. Research carried out in 2002 concluded that the far infrared rays found in jade stones have certain types of effects on the human body, especially on skin, blood circulation, and vitalizing skin cells. Finely ground jade powders were screened for radiation properties and tested by temperature observation using an infrared thermal analysis instrument for the effects of far infrared rays on the human skin. It was discovered that jade emits a high far infrared ray as a consequence of testing the effects of jade on the human body. By separating the red blood cells that stick together, these far infrared rays enter the human body and promote the supply of oxygen and expand those benefits by slightly shaking each cell vessel in the hands and feet to provide the effect of warming the body. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.